Thanks. This is Michael Tipton with Free Speech TV, and we are closing out the LOHAS 2012 conference here in Boulder, Colorado. It's been a wonderful experience. We've met some fabulous people, we've seen some great products, we've seen some very innovative entrepreneurs. Ted and the LOHAS people have made our stay here just wonderful. And we are sitting here with three young ladies who want to share some compassion and teach me how to be compassionate. So I'll let them introduce themselves and see how this works. Go ahead.
I'm Beth Edwards from Seattle.
I'm Beth White from San Jose.
And I'm Summer Jones from Boulder.
And how did Avatar come into existence?
In 1987, Harry Palmer developed a 9-day course called Avatar. And it is spread to 71 countries in 22 languages. And it's been taught successfully to tens of thousands of people around the world.
That's pretty impressive. That's a lot of hard people to crack, I bet. I might be able to be persuaded.
We're taking the challenge.
So
Yeah.
Summer talked to me yesterday. How did you guys get involved with LOHAS?
Well, you know, last summer I was at the farmer's market and I met someone who had done the LOHAS conference, and I've been hearing about it for the last couple of years, just kind of in the ethers, but I didn't really know what was what. And so I literally put it in my phone to remind myself to be in it this year, because I really wanted to explore and learn all about it.
And how has your response with the people here at the conference been?
It's been good. It's been incredible. I mean, it's an incredible group of people here who want to help improve the world, and that's exactly the type of people that come and do Avatar. Is they're wanting to do more in the world.
You guys have a conference coming up?
Yes, we do. It's actually well, we have workshops. The course is divided into 3 sections. It's a 9-day course. And occasionally around the country and around the world right now, we do the first section, which is a 2-day workshop, so people can have an exploration with the materials. But we actually have a full 9-day international course where people come from, I mean, the course is in 71 countries, but probably 30 to 40 countries will be represented at this course in Orlando. That's from July 7th to 15th.
Where at?
In Orlando, Florida. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to take this exercise with these ladies, and who's going to show me what to do? Tell me what to do.
So just to preface it, this is an exercise. It's one of the 30 experiential exercises that you learn in the first 2 days of Avatar. So we just wanted to give you an experience of the compassion exercise.
You know, and I think we should add that this card is part of the Compassion Project. And a year and a half ago, Harry Palmer decided to take personal responsibility for increasing the compassion index on the planet. So he developed these cards, and thousands of Avatar Masters have been handing these out in 71 countries and 21 languages, and we're on our 3rd million.
And just as a side note to that, what evolved out of that was called Earth's Compassion Team, where people can actually order these sets of cards online, and they can be sent out to leaders and parliaments and all over the world, and they actually have thousands and thousands of these cards that have gone out to senators, to like all kinds of leaders
From
around
the
the world.
Dalai Lama on.
The Dalai Lama on. Actually, Dalai Lama has
He
done
loved
this
it. He
exercise.
took it.
So,
I'm ready.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, this is to increase the amount of compassion in the world. And the instructions are the exercise can be done anywhere that people congregate. Airports, malls, parks, beaches, etc. It should be done on strangers unobtrusively from some distance. Try to do all 5 steps on the same person. The expected results are a personal sense of peace.
Okay, so with intention, so think of someone in life that you would like to increase more compassion for or create more connection. And you can just think of them, and you're just going to quietly say this to yourself when we go through it with you. With intention on the person, repeat to yourself, just like me, this person is seeking some happiness for his or her life.
Say that out loud.
You can just quietly say it to yourself. Yeah.
With attention on the person, repeat to yourself, just like me, this person is trying to avoid suffering in his or her life.
With attention on the person, repeat to yourself, just like me, this person has known sadness, loneliness, and despair.
And with attention on the person, repeat to yourself, just like me, this person is seeking to fulfill his or her needs.
And with attention on the person, repeat to yourself, just like me, this person is learning about life.
And this can also be done on, it says variations by couples and family members to increase understanding of each other. It can be done on old enemies and antagonists that are still present in your memories, and maybe done on other life forms, animals, all kinds of things.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank
This-
you
this
for
is a
participating.
Good way to exercise peace.
It is.
What are some ways that people can get in contact with you guys, a website, a phone number, or things that they can look up online?
Okay.
One is theavatarcourse.com, and if you want to know more about the Compassion Project itself, it's theavatarcourse.com/compassion.
Oh, one thing I would just like to add, because you brought up peace. The mission of Avatar in the world is to catalyze the integration of belief systems. When we perceive that the only difference between us is our beliefs, and that beliefs can be created or discreated with ease, the right and wrong game will wind down, a co-create game will unfold, and world peace will ensue.
And what we could do is give our contact number. I'm in Boulder, I'm Summer, and my number is 720-480-7379.
I'm Beth White, and I'm in San Jose. My phone number is 408-679-7957.
I'm Beth Edwards, and I travel a lot over the United States, and you can reach me at 206-619-3045.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For your time.
And that closes out the LOHAS Conference 2012 in Boulder, Colorado. Thank you to Free Speech TV. Thank you for Ted and everybody at the LOHAS. Thank you for all the exhibitors and vendors that we've met. See you next year at LOHAS.